See, here is a good problem based on work energy theorem and our energy stored in spring. Here there are two springs of constants 100 Newton by meter and 200 Newton by meter. There are two springs are connected in series by applying a force of 50 Newton. Now the question is, what is the work done by spring 1 on spring 2 or work done by spring 1 on spring 2 and person, work done by spring 2 on 1, and what is the total work done by the combination. These are the problems. Now see here from this equation, formula for work done in stretching spring is kx square by 2 or f square by 2k. The formula or energy stored in spring is given by energy stored in first spring is f square by 2k1, that is 12.5 joule, and spring energy stored in second spring is 6.25 joules. See here, the amount of work is done by on spring 2 is only on spring 2 means when the spring displacement of 2 is taking place down, but it pull the body in upward direction, that is negative work is done. So here the magnitude of force applied across any point of springs is same, that is 15 Newton. So here the work done by O is the 2 is, but it moves pull the body in upward direction. The amount work done is given by the spring 1 is f square by 2k1, that is 50 square by 2 into spring constant 1 is 100, and on solving it is 12.5. Same situation, the amount of work done by spring 2 on 1 is displacement of S1 is takes place down, force is also down by 2, so it is the positive work done, that is also equal to f square by 2k1. Here f square is 50 square by 2 times of spring constant 1 is 100, it is positive, but magnitude are same. Next one is the amount of work done by spring 1 on second spring and the person who is pulling the block springs, and is given by, this is the amount of energy stored in spring 2, numerically equal to work done by spring 1 is equal to amount of work done in stretching the spring is f square by 2k2. Displacement is downward direction but force is upward direction. Here it is f square by 2k2, and a negative sign indicates they are opposite to each other. For spring constant 2 is 200. On solving 6.25 joule. The negative sign indicates both are in opposite direction. So here work done by man on second spring is, while stretching the spring 2, the total energy stored in the two springs is given by U1 plus U2. Our total work done is f square by 2k1 plus f square by 2k2. On solving these two, we get sum of these two is 18.75 joule.